today I'm reviewing the Algenist Genius Liquid Collagen Lip. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money, so you know you can trust my opinion is what I honestly believe. So Algenist released this recently, and it is for sale at several places, so always check around before you purchase, but I kind of watched it for a while and didn't purchase it initially until I saw lots of good reviews of it, and it's a lot of places it started to sell. It's sold out, so I thought, well, I guess I've got to try it. I kind of just thought maybe it was a fad or maybe it'd go away, but you know, Algenist Genius Liquid Collagen that they've got in the big bottle was a good seller and a fairly decent product. I reviewed that one as well, and I thought, well, this probably has some of the same things going on with it, and it's actually pretty good overall. I really like using it. It's very unique. It's a little pricey, so I always shop around. But anyway, so I decided to purchase it when I was at Sephora the other day. It was sold out online, so I thought, well, it's my last chance. What if I go back and it's gone? And, you know, then I got really nervous about it. So I thought, well, I've got to give it a fair shot. So anyway, so I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on it based on my Sarah score scale. So my first criteria is packaging, and they've done a nice job with the packaging. One thing I do want to note is that it's in a clear package or clear bottle, just like the same issue I had with the Algenist Liquid Collagen. If you're going to purchase this, definitely try to keep it in a drawer or a cabinet because the light can affect and kind of degrade some of the good antioxidants in here. So definitely, when you're not using it, try to keep it in a drawer, in your purse, or just away from light overall. But otherwise, the packaging is very nice. It's got a ceramic tip on the end, so it does make applying it kind of fun. It applies very coolly, actually. So anyway, so they've done quite a nice job with the packaging, which I guess you should expect for the price. So anyway, and then it also has a twist up dispenser. So let me point that out. So you just twist it. It says to the left. And I always twist it the wrong way at first. There we go. Yeah, it's like backwards to what you'd think it would be. So you just twist it a little bit and then a little bit comes out. So overall, the packaging is good. In terms of alcohol, this does not contain any denatured alcohol, which is a very good thing. Fragrance, it does have a little bit of fragrance. Actually, they list it as aroma, which is, I guess, okay. But it's essentially fragrance. The fragrance is at the very end of the ingredient list, so it's not as big of an issue. There was a little bit in their liquid collagen, but this one is much less noticeable. In fact, I don't even notice it when I apply it, so I wouldn't be very concerned about it. It really has no scent or taste to it at all, so that is a good thing. The manufacturing location, this is made in France, so no issues there. Ease of use, it's very easy to use. It's actually kind of fun to use. So it's got the ceramic tip on it, and you would just apply it to your lips. It kind of has a little bit of a cooling sensation to it, so I hope I didn't get it all over. And then let me do a little bit here. So it's like one little twist to the left, and then a little bit comes out. So it's not, you won't waste a lot. So, but it does have a very fun cooling sensation when you apply it, which kind of feels a little bit soothing. But anyway, so very easy to use. You can also apply this under a lipstick, lip balm. I've had varying results. It really just depends on the lipstick or lip balm. And sometimes if I'm wearing like a very dry lipstick, I'll put just a little bit over it. But it really just depends on the lipstick. It's not so much depending on this, because this kind of, once you apply it, it just has a hydrating feeling. It doesn't feel like slippery or slick. It really has, it just kind of feels a little bit like your lips are a little bit wet almost. So it just works a varying degree related really on the lipstick, type of lipstick. So you can play around with that. I've just been using this in the morning and then before bed. And sometimes if I wake up in the night and brush my teeth or something, I'll use it again. But yeah, anyway, so very easy to use. Number 6 is antioxidants. And it does apply nicely clear, really, but it does have a lot of good antioxidants in it. It's got a lot of emollients as well. Obviously, collagen is the very first ingredient, just like their liquid collagen. Definitely gives your lips an instant feeling of like moisture and hydration, but not like petroleum jelly or like Vaseline, where your lips feel like satiny or silky or slippery. Really, it just feels a little bit wet. It also has vitamin E, beta-carotene, palmitic acid, meadow foam seed oil and sunflower seed oil. So it's got a lot of good hydrators in there and some good antioxidants as well. So you'll definitely notice a good moisture to your lips when you apply this. So there we go. One little click. And number 7 is animal testing, and unfortunately Algenist is not cruelty-free. Number 9 is price, and it is very pricey for a lip balm, although it comes... Too bad this isn't refillable, because I think the most of the cost of even making this is probably the packaging, well, and of course the marketing, but it's $35 for 0.3 ounces, so if they made this refillable, I would think a lot of the cost is just making probably the container for it. So it is very pricey, but a little bit goes a long way, and if you can afford it, definitely shop around. I recommend doing that because some shopping places will offer sets, some will just offer you the one for the price, so check around, but it is pretty pricey, so more of a luxury item, obviously. And then in terms of the it factor, it does a decent job, very pricey, you know, and I'm sure that it's got a little bit of an added benefit in terms of some of the ingredients that they've got in there. That, of course, they have their algae complex, which probably does a little bit, but in terms of actual benefits, in terms of other products that are similar to this, I'm not sure it does a ton more, like $35 more than what a typical lip balm or lip hydrator is. But if you're shopping for like luxury products, obviously most like hydrating ingredients for lips are somewhere between, I would say, $10 and $20, so it's a little bit more, but you know, they do have some good ingredients in here. But I mean, obviously you don't need to spend this much money to have good hydrated moisturized lips, but if you want, there's nothing wrong with spending a little bit more and getting something like this. But you know, it's, you know, it has a good application process, very fun. It's got the ceramic tip, very luxury feel. Obviously keep it in the drawer, but in terms of comparison to other products, I'm sure it probably might offer a little bit of a bonus benefit, but, you know, you can buy almost any other lip balm and get some good benefits in hydration and moisturization as well. But, yeah, this one's got the Algenist brand and the collagen, so I kind of like it. I think I'll keep using it. I've been using it now for a couple weeks, and I do like it. My lips do feel a little bit more hydrated during the rest of the day. There's some lip balms that are, like, so slippery that after they wear off, your lips almost feel drier than before you put them on. This doesn't do that. This, after it wears off, your lips still feel hydrated. And sometimes it's nice after using a dry matte lipstick to throw on something like this at the end of the day to kind of bring your lips back to being more hydrated and not super dry or matte finish. So kind of just depends on the person and what you already use and how you like it. So anyway, I think it's worth checking out if you don't mind spending the money. If you're on a budget, then definitely spend your money on other things. You can definitely get benefit from using a good serum or something all over your face. So, yeah, skincare is kind of where you want to start first. But if you have money and you don't mind spending it, I like it. So, worth checking out. So, overall, it's got a 6 out of 10, which is pretty good. Yeah, so definitely if you pick this up, keep it in a drawer. You want to keep those antioxidants in there fresh and from degrading. So anyway, and you can even see kind of the swatch I put on my hand is kind of not super shiny or glossy. So yeah, it's a good one. So anyway, I'm wondering if you guys have had a chance to try this out yet or not. And if so, what your thoughts were. So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Feel free to subscribe if you're not already. I come with at least one new review every day. And check out nobsbeauty.net and the Amazon link below. Thank you so much, guys.